Hey everybody, Paul here and welcome back. Tonight we are down on Fremont. We love this place and there's so many food options. I don't know where we're gonna go. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and we're gonna take you with us. Let's go.
We decided to walk inside Binion's and we are hungry for barbecue, so we're gonna check out Benny's Smokin BBQ and Brews. Brews. You walk in, kind of to the right from Fremont Street, go all the way to the back. When it starts to feel like a freezing crypt, you're almost there. Anyway, they have a very small menu. Like, you can get a combination of ribs, brisket, and chicken. What's great is their list of beer. Oh my gosh. I mean, she's like, if you don't want draft, we do have a list of bottles. I'm all, psh. Anyway, I ordered their Old Town Brown. That sounds kind of dirty, doesn't it?
Sounds delicious.
It's really good. It has a very rich kind of taste at the end, like chocolatey. It's nice and thick, smooth in the mouth. I like it. I'm no beer expert. I just like beer.
I am, however, an expert on beer. At least I like to think so. This is the Ramblin' Wreck. I think it's an amber ale.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's my first beer today. Like, you might think I drink beer every day, and well, sometimes I do, but this was my first today, so I've been doing pretty good today.
You want to try this one? This Old Town Brown?
Old Town Brown.
Those are 20 ounces. You know what's crazy, baby?
They don't look like 20 ounces to me.
I don't even know how much they cost. Ew. That's dangerous. There's no price on the menu. I guess we'll have to look and wait till we get the receipt. Ramblin' Wreck. I like the names of the beers here. Oh, that's good. The other two you can choose from, that's their brews, is the All-Nighter and the Weisenheimer. I like to say that word. Weisenheimer.
Those are their brews?
Well, they all have the locally handcrafted brews and more, but they all have the same kind of label. And then there are some other ones like Tenaya Creek, Lagunitas. Modelo is not a local brew. The Shoots. That's Mirapon. That's from Oregon.
That's from Oregon, yeah.
And I'm saying that wrong on purpose to all of my Oregon
Oregon.
friends. Oregon. Yeah, exactly. Chicago Brewing Root Beer. Oh, I like this. I hope the food's good because I'm super hungry. And I need something to warm me up too.
I'm a little bit kind of skeptical because, like,
there's no one here.
This place is pretty empty.
I know.
For 7 o'clock on Fremont.
I mean, it's a weeknight, but it was really busy. We had to play Frogger to get across Fremont Street. Oh, and then one of our viewers recognized us and stopped us and said hi. And if you are in Vegas and you do see us, of course, please don't at all feel like you're going to be intruding on our evening. Please stop, say hello. We love to meet people.
All right, our food just arrived. Finally arrived. It did take a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was only like 10, 12 minutes.
37.
Anyway, who cares? Look at what I got here. So I got the half chicken and half rack of baby back ribs, which came with some baked beans.
Thank you.
And some, thank you.
No problem. I'll take this.
Wonderful.
I'm still drinking that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Another beer just came. This is the Hefeweizen off of their list of 4.
Hey, why did you not get a glass mug?
I don't know. You didn't get one either.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, baked beans, coleslaw, looks like corn on the cob. It came with some cornbread, some, I assume, butter. Yeah, like a creamy butter. Okay. Yeah. That probably goes on the cornbread, actually.
So good.
Yeah, right?
Really good.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just try to manhandle a piece of this rib off, right? Because that's how it should. Come right off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice. It just came right off. No silverware needed. Okay. Let's try this out. It's pretty good.
You like the sauce? Do you want to put some of this? Because we have this. This is like Casey's heater hot barbecue sauce.
There's that.
Okay.
And then there's this, which I think is their house sauce.
I'm wondering if
try that
one
first.
is warmer.
I imagine.
You're going to find out here in a moment.
The waitress just came over and she was like, that one's hotter.
Oh.
And she was pointing at this one.
Oh, this one here, the bottle? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one, their house one, is pretty good.
Here.
This one is pretty good. It's like very mild.
Try that. I've never had this. If you guys have tried Casey's before, let us know if it's something you like. It's from California. California.
Mm-hmm. That's better.
Is California like legit barbecue place? Because I think if anyone watching from the South is probably gonna burst like a blood vessel right now.
So I saw actually a barbecue map, and it was like, this color means it's good barbecue. This color means it's not good barbecue. And they had 3 states on the good barbecue. They had like Kansas, right? And they had like Texas. And they had whichever one's in between there. Was it,
like Missouri?
Maybe it was, it must have been Missouri. It must have been Missouri. Yeah. It must have been Missouri. Because Kansas City has what?
That's a Midwest opinion.
I know.
There's just people watching right now from Kentucky. Like, we've had bourbon barbecue. That's pretty good. Okay.
So that was pretty good. And that barbecue sauce, this one is by far the better one.
Okay. What about that chicken?
Let's try that chicken.
It looks like chicken.
Look at that. I was going to pull the leg off. Here, let me do that. Well, that didn't work.
That means it's probably cooked nicely.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
The leg.
Let me get that little weird cartilage thing off of there that nobody likes.
A tendon?
Yes. Okay.
All right,
We're going to put a little bit of that on there. A little bit of that. It's good chicken.
Is it?
You know, I'm sure night to night it could change, but tonight it's not dry. It's good. Let's squirt some of their house stuff on there. No, I mean, I'm in Vegas eating barbecue, so I don't expect it to be the best, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, hang on here.
Sides, you want to try those?
And try some of this. Baked beans. Now, when we were in Nashville, they had things that were called like a 3 and 2, whatever, where it's like 3 meats and 2 sides. This one has 2 meats and 4 sides. I'm going to try.
Does the butter count as a side?
The cornbread. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. The butter doesn't count.
Unless you just eat it like a side.
You could. It's kind of like a.
Like ice cream.
It's
but
pretty.
not.
It's pretty crumbly cornbread.
That doesn't mean it won't be good.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. It's nothing to write home about, but that's pretty decent cornbread. Corn on the cob. I'll try it because I know Amy ain't gonna.
Just gets stuck in my teeth.
It's pretty good. It's a little overcooked,
Okay.
but you can overcook corn. That's fine.
And then is that coleslaw?
A little coleslaw. It's got all the barbecue necessities except for mac and cheese. But I suppose I probably could have ordered that on the side.
No, the only thing they had on the side was French fries.
Really?
They didn't
No
even
mac and cheese?
No. All right, so I decided to go with a brisket platter. Since Paul already has ribs and chicken, we're gonna do some same sides. Now we just have brisket. It's pretty thin. I guess I'm always thinking about brisket, like, in a way, like cooking it at home. You're kind of like tearing it off the main piece. So this feels like a thin slice.
Well, you got like, what, 3 slices there, didn't you?
I'm sure
A couple slices,
I'm sure
something like that. Huh.
It's a really smoky flavor. And whatever sauce they put all over that, I really like that.
Here, so try. There's their barbecue sauce.
Okay. I mean, there's some drizzle. Something's drizzled on it. You see that?
Who is the drizzle?
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really tangy. It's not overly spicy. So, if you want barbecue sauce without the heat, this is the one you want. And I like it. I think it tastes good. I'm going to try the same sides that Paul has on his plates before we swap meats.
Well, you got to try this.
Maybe I'll try it on the rib or the chicken.
Oh, George. I didn't need that. I thought you were talking.
Yeah, those beans are good. Did you guys get a good look at it? Because I'm not sure I got very close to yours.
I got lost.
I think they have the right consistency. They're sweet and tangy at the same time. I don't think they're bad. I honestly think that the reviews of this place was too tough.
There were a few pretty harsh ones, but you know, it can change from day to day.
The coleslaw looks a little bit dry. Like, I like a little bit more dressing on my coleslaw, but I haven't tasted it yet, so what do I know? It's a little bit like shredded cabbage. Like, it needs more, you know.
You usually like yours have more onion in it. And
Yeah, I like it. Like, it'd be kind of like tangy. I'm gonna skip that, but I'm gonna try the bread. It's not fair for me to actually eat corn because I don't like corn. I don't
Try
want
it with this stuff
Nope.
right here on it.
Oh, this?
Yes, that's like a butter. That's like a sweet butter.
I thought you were making me. Yeah, look at that. So it's probably like a honey butter or whipped butter, something like that. No, I thought you were gonna make me eat the corn. I'm like, I'm eating the corn
No,
bread.
I already figured you weren't going to eat the corn.
You know what? I can't complain about that cornbread. So it came kind of served in this little plastic cup, but probably move it from the oven into the cup so that preserved the moisture in it. It's not dry at all. It's a little bit dense. I actually like mine a little bit crumbly, like cornbread's supposed to be, but it tastes really good. Oh, wait a minute. I need to finish this beer. She tried to steal my beer. Did you see that?
I saw that. She was like taking it away.
We ordered a new beer, and then she went to take my cup, and I'm like, there's at least 3 fingers of beer still in there. Do you think it matters if I'm trying the dark meat or the breast?
Well, breast meat's usually a little drier, but
That chicken's overcooked.
you think so?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But I promised you I'd try the hot sauce, so I'm going to, first of all, cut in to get a rib. Oh, look at all that meat I left. Oh, well, that's okay.
There it is. That's the good
Try to
stuff right there. Yeah.
Pour this in a way you guys can see how much I'm putting on. Okay. It's a fair amount. That's a fair amount. What?
What's the matter?
That is spicy. Why'd you make me eat that?
I didn't think it was that spicy.
You made me eat it. You set me up to look
I didn't
stupid.
think it was that spicy. I didn't think you looked stupid, baby.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to try a little bit of this rib meat without that inferno sauce that he forced me to eat. Where's it? Oh, this one. Just put a little of the sauce that I like.
The house sauce. Mama likes her house sauce.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, maybe I need to dig in a little deeper to the chicken, like try to get in where it's a little more moist or something.
Yeah, I didn't think
try
it was,
that.
the piece I had wasn't dry at all.
It just felt a little mealy. Mealy. Is that a technical foodie word?
It is now.
It is. That was better. So I took a little piece off the breast right here. And it's actually, for being the white meat, you know, if it was really overcooked, this would be super dry. And it's okay. At least it's cooked through. I hate it. If it has a hint of glassiness, no, I won't eat it. It drives them nuts. I'm like, put it back on the grill.
Trust me, it drives me nuts too.
Big butts drive you nuts.
I'm gonna try it without anything first.
There's some sauce on it you might like.
Yeah, right? You're right, those are really thin.
Right?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a nice cut.
it's nice and juicy, kind of fatty. I like that. I'm gonna skip the house. I'm going right to the good stuff.
All right.
The good stuff.
The hot house.
Hot sauce. Mmm. That's really good.
Isn't it?
That's really good. I don't mind that at all. I'm gonna try your baked beans to see if they're any different than my baked beans.
It's okay if you just want to tell me that you want to eat more beef.
You know what? They're exactly the same. Shocking, right? Here's a funny thing. Amy already mentioned this once, but my first beer came in a nice frosty mug. My second beer came in a plastic Solo cup.
You know what? You have
I guess it's not Solo. It says Four Queens on it.
Okay. Well, they are sister properties. So
Binions ran out of cups. They had to borrow from the Four Queens.
it's so funny. But you do have a different beer than you tried last time. You want to talk
It's just
about
a half, right?
Yeah,
Half of Weizen?
it's actually called. Sorry
Here.
about the shaky camera. It's the second one down on the right.
It's called the Weisenheimer.
Weisenheimer.
Weisenheimer. It doesn't taste like a half, actually. It's not. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but
It looks like a wheat beer.
I guess it does taste like a wheat beer. I'm just drinking it down so fast, I can't tell.
This one's called the All Nighter, and it's a golden ale.
Ooh, it's golden.
I love gold.
This is good. Actually, this has a lot of flavor in it, considering it's probably their lightest beer that's part of their local list. But it's yummy. I mean, if you are afraid of like bitterness or that back flavor, you just want something simple, try this. Explore. You're in Vegas. Have some fun.
So that's all four. We just tried all four of their top 4 beers on that list. Those 4, yeah, and they were all good. We might have to drink a couple more of those.
Should I be a beer model?
You're like a Vanna White, right?
Yeah.
Like, show that beer. Display it. Yes. Ooh. You know what? You make me want to buy another one. The waitress said, "Are you guys interested in dessert?" And I'm like, "I'm interested in the Old Town Brown."
Is that your dessert?
That's my dessert. I'm having beer for dessert tonight. And honestly, I think it pairs well with the barbecue, right?
Yeah, but your food's gone.
Oh.
It pairs well with being downtown on Fremont. I think overall this was pretty good barbecue.
It wasn't bad.
The chicken was a little dry. I will say it's just overcooked. But most of the food we ate, we finished the plates. So I ate all of that brisket. I think Paul had a few bites, but he primarily ate the ribs and the chicken.
And everything, all the sides.
Ate all the corn. My bread, which is not shocking.
Oh no, Mom doesn't give up her cornbread that easy.
My cornbread. You know, we used to live in an RV. We drove all over the country, and we did try some barbecue in some southern states. If you're watching and you're from the South and you're ready to comment about how this could never be as good as where you're from, I probably would agree. In fact, we're going to link a local barbecue place at the end. Also link one of the barbecue joints that we stopped in. I really like remember the one we had Dreamland in Alabama?
That was in Alabama. We had a really good one in Kentucky that had like bourbon barbecue.
The Kentucky one you guys want to watch. That was really, really good. But you know, you're downtown, you're on Fremont Street, you want to slow down a little bit. I think, you know, coming back to the back of Binion's, it's kind of slow back. It's kind of quiet. It doesn't feel like Fremont Street. You just need to take a break from all of the like craziness that happens around here. I don't blame you. It's a good place to stop.
I would say definitely wear long sleeves if you come back here.
Okay, so yeah, I've been a little bit cold. It's 100 degrees outside. I come in here, it's probably like 65.
I think it was like 2.
He's cold too. That's remarkable. You know, but they have a nice selection of draft beer. The service is really good. Everybody here has been very nice, and I think at the end of the day, it's probably a good value for the money too. I mean, beers are only $8. Buy a beer on a Fremont Street, it's probably twice that. As always, we encourage you to tip for good service. You know, to reach out to your local food bank or other organization that helps your community. And so until we dine together again, stay classy.